Hi everybody, today we're gonna talk about League of Legends Season 9 and how to climb the fastest. Behind my voice in the background you can see the gameplays of ranked games which I recently played, and now you can judge me how bad I actually play. But the most important thing in Season 9 will be to have fun, trust me. Like, play the champions that you actually enjoy. You can see I'm playing Yasuo and I can't play Yasuo. Like, for real, I can't play Yasuo at all. But why I'm playing him is because I enjoy playing actually Yasuo. And that just makes the game so much more fun to me, and I don't rage. You know, if you're playing like let's say Tristana because you think you're gonna climb the fastest with Tristana, you're probably going to be raging a lot more if you're losing the games. If I'm playing like, let's say Yasuo, because I enjoy Yasuo, I'm not gonna rage that much because I'm playing somebody who I really enjoy playing. And that's why you should play actually champions that you enjoy, and you will climb that way the fastest. But if you are looking for some champions that will be easier to climb with, I would go as a support, Blitzcrank of course, because one pull and you can actually like win your lane. The second support for me at least would be Braum because of his ultimate. That's one of the biggest things in the game. If you can land good ulti with Braum, you will actually win the game, trust me. And for ADCs, probably Tristana and Miss Fortune, because they both are pretty easy to play, and you can just kill so quickly with those guys. And with Tristana, you can take towers down so fast, so probably the best ADCs to play are Miss Fortune and Tristana. For mid lane, I don't really have a special mid laner, but if you are looking to climb in mid lane, I would go with Malzahar. I know it's kind of like what they're talking about, but Malzahar is really good actually if you're trying to just climb and one trick with somebody. And the other one I would suggest to be Ahri. Just always it has been Ahri. She's still one of the best ones to climb actually with, so if you are looking somebody in the mid lane, I would go with Malzahar and Ahri, but I would stay away from mid lane if you're trying to climb the fastest. For jungle, I actually enjoy Elise jungle, and I play her a lot, trust me, a lot. But if I had to say that you're trying to climb the fastest, probably go with Warwick or go with... I know it's kind of strange, but go with Rek'Sai. He actually is so strong right now, and probably can win you some good games because his early ganks are actually strong. And for top lane, I myself actually main Teemo top lane, and I climbed with Teemo the most this season. But if you're trying to just climb and not have fun, go with Garen or Darius. They're both tanky and strong, so with those two you're gonna climb the fastest, trust me. But I would still say in Season 9, if you're trying to climb, just go with the champions that you absolutely enjoy. Like, don't try to play somebody that you don't enjoy, and don't follow the meta. I don't care what it is with this meta following. Like, everybody sees like, oh, Tristana is in this meta, she's so strong, and everybody tries to play her. But you don't actually play her like good, if you know what I mean. You're just trying to play her because she's in meta. Only thing where you should follow meta is like, let's say I'm a Teemo player and I see Pantheon comes into the meta, and Pantheon is already a counter to Teemo, and now when he's in the meta, everybody gonna start picking him, right? So I have to ban Pantheon. But otherwise, there is no point of following the meta, like, trust me. Just go with the players that you actually enjoy playing with. That's probably the fastest way you can climb, because that's the easiest way to climb as well for me. And one of the points that needs mentioning especially in the lower elos, is that don't blame everybody else. Like, trust me, I used to be that player who blamed everybody except for myself. Like, everybody was bad, my team was bad, but I was always the good one. But when you start actually looking like what I did wrong and not looking like what the other two did wrong, you're gonna actually improve from that, and you're gonna be a lot better player. Like, if let's say you go in with Yasuo, but at the end he backs away or something, you automatically gonna blame Yasuo for backing away, right? Like, should think like that. Why am I trusting Yasuo? I don't even know this guy. I should not go in with Yasuo 2v2. I should just back away or let him go first. If he goes in, I'ma follow him, but not go in the first. Like, just look at your mistakes and don't blame the others so much. And now, the next thing, which is gonna play a big part in the lower elos as well, is, I know it's kind of obvious, but we all do it. Like, I do it still, but I try to not do it so much. Is don't flame, guys. Just when you're flaming, you're typing and you aren't paying attention to the game actually, and that's just something that distracts you, and you're gonna be the worst player you can possibly be at that time. So don't flame. You can use pings. I would suggest not even to type in the chat. You always type when we're in champion select, and I will go like something like strange. I would type like, if I'm playing Teemo, I have BMO skin, I would type, yo, I'm a B. And usually gets some laughs. Someone is like, yo, I'm a rock. They get into good mood. But in game, I will not type. I will only use pings. I rarely type. But if you think like you can communicate more with typing, go for it. But I would say that pings do just the same work, and you're actually concentrating more on the game, and you will climb your elo a lot faster, trust me. But coming back a little bit to the champions, everybody, especially again in the lower elos, I know the lower elos the best because I've been there the most. Everybody tries to counter pick. Like, I was that guy as well. I saw like, oh, there's a Naz is top, I need to counter pick that, or let's go Teemo, even when I didn't play Teemo. But that's just you ain't the best with Teemo if you don't play Teemo. You probably, if you're a Riven main, you're gonna win with Riven because you know Riven's so good that you are going to win with them. But you're trying to counter pick and actually put yourself in the worst position, if you know what I mean now. So don't go out there trying to counter pick because you don't know the champions that you are going to play with and trying to counter opponents with. So my advice to you is just play the champions that you're actually good with and enjoy playing with. Don't try to counter pick, that's just dumb. Like, let's be honest, nobody actually counter picks because, oh, I know this champion very well. Of course, if you see like Ness and you are like Teemo main, go for it. Trust me, it will be the best choice of your life because you're gonna have easy top lane. But otherwise, don't just do it. And for the final tip is, again, obvious one, but in lower elos, actually, they don't do it as much. That's just warding. Try to ward Baron, try to ward Dragon, just everywhere, try to put wards. I know I'm guilty of it myself still. I still don't put wards down as much as I need. But wards give you so much like map awareness. You can see if they're trying to gank you. You can see if enemy jungler is going like, let's say, mid lane and you're top lane. You can warn your mid lane she can stay alive and you don't give away free gold. That's easy as that. So that's the final tip, and have the best season in season 9, and I hope you get far.